Hey guys, my name's Luke and today I'll be taking you through a few exercises that will benefit your posture. These three exercises are predominantly good for people that have maybe rounded shoulders, forward head tilt and a slight anterior tilt of the pelvis. So the first one we're going to do is a row. So today I'll be using this TheraBand. Basically what I want you to do is wrap it around. I mean, you can do this standing or seated. I'm going to do it standing today. So first what I want you to do is protract your shoulders, so bring them forward. Once you've done that, I want you to retract your shoulders, so bring them back, and then I want you to pull it in, okay? So the whole thing looks like this. Protract, retract, bring it in, okay? I don't want you to bring in the shoulders too early. So make sure what you're doing is move your shoulders back first and then bring it in, okay? Common mistakes we get with this is people tend to come up, so come up and bring it in, so they start using this upper trapezius muscle, which is not, with kyphosis, it is predominantly overused, pretty much because you're sitting in that position all day and this muscle becomes tight. So what we want to do is open up your chest, so it turns this muscle off, this upper trapezius muscle off at the back, and then we can start to use our rhomboids and middle trapezius, which are muscles that benefit us with our posture. If we do this standing, what we should be doing is squeezing our glutes, okay? By squeezing your glutes, it puts your pelvis into a kind of a neutral or maybe slight posterior tilt. Okay, that's going to take pressure off your lower back. You also want to, because we're coming up here, our chest is opening up, our abdominal muscles will be used as well. So this is really a whole body exercise. It's going to strengthen all those muscles that are weak. So normally with people with kyphosis and an anterior pelvic tilt are your glutes, your abs, and your upper back muscles. Okay, so I'll go through it one more time. Squeeze your glutes, protract, retract, bring it in. Okay? Protract, retract, bring it in. Cool. So that's your row. The next one, what we're going to do, we've got a fit ball. Okay, just chuck this stuff out of the way. It's basically, it's just a normal squat. So, get this ball, chuck it on your lower back. Okay, just when you stand up normally. Okay, just normal anatomical position. It might help to put your hands out in front, just to balance your body out. Okay, so with a squat, what you really want to do is, again, it's a whole body movement. So, our first movement is actually knees forward, okay? And then we come down, keeping our spine nice and neutral. So to keep our spine nice and neutral, what we have to do is squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs, and keep those shoulders back. Okay, by doing that, you'll feel every single muscle switch on, especially those weak ones, okay? Okay, breathing is really important as well. So on the down phase, the eccentric phase, what I want you to do is breathe in, and then breathe out on the way up, okay? Make sure you keep those back muscles on, okay? So that's your fit ball squat. The next exercise is a fit ball crunch. So what we do, our rectus abdominis muscle, our six-pack muscle, if you notice when you go into a hyperextension, this muscle is still being used, and you probably feel activated a little bit shaky when you go back like that. So when we do crunches off the floor, we kind of limit that range of motion. So we're only really moving from this position. So we're only really working in flexion from a neutral position. So what the fit ball does, it creates that hyperextension so we can work through the full range of the movement. So what we do, lie on the ball. Okay, lean back, keep your neck neutral. It might also help to put your tongue to the top of the mouth. So you turn these muscles on here. Okay, what we're going to do is breathe in, breathe out, come up. Okay, common mistakes with that that we start to forward head tilt. So by keeping your tongue to the top of the mouth, that should prevent that. Elbows also come forward on the way up, so making sure they're back to open up the chest. That's basically the workout of the week. When we do these exercises, probably stick to around 8 to 12 reps. But what I want you to focus mainly on is the quality of your rep. So, yeah, just give it a go and let me know how you find it. Cheers.